Thank you, Mayor. This board has the power to do any legislative act unless it's preempted by state law. In 1968, the Constitution changed. The analysis used to be, let's look at the charter and find the express authorization to do what you want to do. Tallahassee got inundated with requests, so they changed the law. The analysis is you can do anything unless it's preempted. There being no preemption to this issue, you are free to operate and do as you see fit.
Okay, I think the question is more about the city charter and what the city charter says in regards to, that when that vacancy was back in June, there was a requirement to call the special election. That was done, and that's what the charter says. If it were 90 days, then that would be an appointment. So that's really what the question is. In the scenario that we already have called a special election. We know there is a special election, and certainly there's nothing other than the 90-day thing that would allow us to appoint somebody.
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, you're correct. Your charter is very specific with regards to the 90 days to a general. It's silent to the situation we are in now. Because it is silent, there is no preemption. There's nothing stopping you from taking an action if you want to fill the seat.
So even though the vacancy was not within 90 days, it was beyond the 90 days. It wasn't silent. It was very specific. I'm not sure what you mean about it being silent.
Yes. Your charter says specifically what to do if the vacancy occurs within 90 days of, the election. That's very specific. It is silent with regards to the situation we are in right now. So because it is silent, because there's no state preemption, because you're the commission, because you have been empowered to to do the legislative act as you see fit for the city, there's nothing stopping you from. There's nothing specific stopping you from taking any action today.
Vice Mayor Carrison had also asked City Manager for anything you might add as far as this
pay
situation.
And insurance.
And
depending on what
right.
you all pass, my assumption would be is that they would move in, making the rate once they're a commissioner, they're a commissioner, and the normal rate of pay for a commissioner and the associated benefits would kick in. The one thing I'd have to check is about the FRS piece, but I don't think that's an issue either. But I'll get back to you on that. But as far as pay and the health insurance, the way it would work is typically it's the beginning of the next month. So I would see that working the same way. And I think the pay would be, my assumption would be is that the pay would be at the rate already established by the community and the commission.
okay.
So it would just follow through as if someone was elected in November and appointed on November 19th.
I mean, they're filling the role of a commissioner.
Yes.
So I think from a staff perspective, we would
Just follow through the same way. Yeah.